All right, gang. You guys just heard Mystery Blue Conquer the World and a double shot from my buddy Danny Gomez. So pretty and screams in her tears. Check it out. We got Frankie Cross and Mick Michaels from Corners of Sanctuary on the line. Guys, how's it going?
All right. How are you, Billy?
Doing great, man. Doing great. Frankie and I were talking about some transgender crap before you called in.
Oh, we get a lot of that. Billy, check your Skype thing there, your Skype message.
All right.
You know what I mean? I think Jim's trying to send you something.
Oh.
Pictures.
Yeah.
But, Frankie, why are you talking transgender? What's the story?
Well, I'm wondering how they all pee.
Well, transgender is kind of a broad thing. It's either a guy. What you mean? After they taped it up?
No. I mean, like, once they have the surgeries, male to female, female to male, do they get the plumbing right when it comes to peeing?
Well, you're hoping that you spend that kind of money. You do, but I mean, you do come across horror stories where people are pissing out their ass or their nostrils or something like that.
Well, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Well, there you have it.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Billy. You know what it's like to piss out your ass. I mean, you got the bad. I mean, if you ate something horrible, I mean, you're literally pissing out your ass.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? You eat at that buffet too many times, you're pissing out your ass and your ears.
Oh, the tabernacle.
Yeah, the tabernacle.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. What else you guys talking about?
No, that was pretty much it. We talked. You guys are working on the new CD. You just finished recording it, right?
Well, we majority of it's been finished. We had to spruce up some parts for Frankie, so we're all done that. And Monday, our goal is Monday everything gets shipped out to get mastered.
Oh, so, very cool, very
yes.
cool. So, what's the title of the new CD?
The new CD is going to be called Metal Machine.
Very cool.
Metal Machine.
Once again, Metal Machine. For those playing at home, Metal Machine.
Oh, God. So, how's this different from your previous works?
Well, Frankie's on it for one.
That's a big...
That's,
It is a big...
Yeah, that's a lot of shit right there. It's, again, it's an old school metal album, but with some modern day twist to it. I mean, and what we did with this album is we felt that we went a little further into our roots, into that early sound of American heavy metal, the early British, the new wave of British heavy metal sound, and combine the two. We're talking like, 78, 79, 80, 81, that era. At least that's our take on it. And this is our interpretation of of that type of thing.
Cool.
I feel that there's a bit of a more mature this is more mature material than we've had previously in terms of just the writing and the arrangement, and then the sound structure. So we did we experimented with some sound and some certain ways of recording and capturing that sound to create another type of sound. So multiple recordings with tracking and trying different things. We got a little experimental. Now, this isn't going to be a Nine Inch Nails album or anything of that nature, but just to kind of to capture more of what we were trying to do.
Oh, very cool.
If any of that makes sense,
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At least that's what it says on the back of the life box that I'm reading.
And you're sending it out to be mastered by somebody pretty big.
Yeah,
huh?
we're going to have Stu Marshall from Death Dealer. He's going to master it. We're very excited, to have him as part of the team here. We figured we'd go in a little different direction this time. We're trying we're trying some new stuff all around, seeing what the hell happens. Why not, right? You only go around once. Tommy Kiefer said, only once around the ride.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you got to get the fuck off.
Shit. So Frankie, tell us about your experience with the new material, man. What do you think?
Who, Frankie?
Yeah.
Frankie, you there? Did you fall asleep? Didn't you get coffee?
I have it right now.
Oh, well, he asked you.
That and a private sec.
Okay, answer the question. Just answer the fucking question.
Billy, could you please repeat the question?
Yeah, your experience on the new CD, man, because this is your first time with all new material with the band. What? Tell us about it.
Well, I got to say, first off, I was when I first heard the material, I was impressed as a fan of Corners of Sanctuary just to hear the stuff, and I thought it was very once again a mature side, but yet a little playful at times, and I thought that was very mature.
Well, yeah, I do have to say, like Billy, if you remember back in the early days, like when metal was starting to come about, there was a lot of like a lot of the lyrics were, we live for metal, we die for metal, all that. I mean,
Right.
eat shit and breathe metal. Well, you know what I mean? And then that changed over in the 80s to everything was a party, and I'm going to pump you in the ass, and we're going to blow loads, and and then in the 90s everything was I'm going to kill myself, and life sucks, and just made $1 million, but I'm still going to shoot myself in the head, that kind of thing. So we took that early writing of live for metal, die for metal, fight for metal, and we had a little fun with it. So it's a little tongue in cheek, but we put it to our themes and motifs of battle and war. Very popular with the Corners of Sanctuary thing, but at the same time with the self-empowerment type of songs that we do. So. Basically what we did is we put Frankie in a box with a microphone, and then we had a couple, I don't know, what do you call them? Little people, Lilliputans, midgets, short guys with bats and heavy platform shoes on, and they were just beating him at the lower half to get some of these sounds out. So
I want to say I enjoyed it, and I might say that actually.
Well, it depends,
But I have to say I think the songs, I just think this batch of songs were very anthemic. Very, it's like, you want to put your fist up, you want to yell, you want to shout a little bit, and it made me feel good. I got so excited in the studio, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, and again, that was the idea. We're trying to get some of that anthem feel, and live for metal, die for metal. I just moved my bowels metal.
For metal.
Now I need a new rectum.
For metal.
For metal. Oh, God. Hey, guys, how about we play one of your older tunes right now? How about Now We Must Live?
Yeah, let's do that, sure.
All right, gang, check it out. Corners of Sanctuary, Now We Must Live. We'll be right back with Frankie and Mick.
With metal.
Spirit
All right,
Well,
gang, we're back with Frankie and Mick from Corners of
And
Sanctuary.
Metal. We're back with metal.
Metal.
So, yeah, we were just talking. This is Frankie's first time on Skype. He's usually here in the studio with me, and I'm usually smoking him out.
Breathing the toxin.
No, this is awesome. Well, I guess, like I said, I just so I can get comfortable and with the feel and everything, I lit about 14 smokes and had the smoke like around here, so it's like I'm at the headquarters right now.
Oh,
But
God.
Skyping, they just made coffee and took a dump.
So, what else you guys got going on? You got shows coming up, right?
Well, we got a bunch of shows lined up as the months get warmer because us old guys hate going out in the cold. Not only does the bones ache, but the ball sack shrivels. Yeah, we got a show March 21st. The Equal Rocks. We'll be playing at the Nail in Ardmore, PA. That's kind of one of our hometown favorite places that we like to go. They treat us well. It's a little place. They've been serving the community for 40 plus years, supporting local music. So we like going down there. We get a couple local bands together. We put on a decent show for everybody. Keep it real cheap. Have some drink specials, and everybody has a good time. We're going to be up in Scranton, your area, Billy. May 2nd, we'll be at the New Penny. May 14th, we're at Reverb in Reading. We're opening up for Saxon. And
Wow.
yeah, and then in June 13th, 14th, and 15th, we're doing 3 dates here on the East Coast: New York, Jersey, of course, Philadelphia. You can't miss your hometown for the Hard Rock Metal Bikers Festival. And then I know in June 27th, we're in Connecticut. And we have some other things brewing for the summertime. I can't disclose as of yet, but we have some of that going on.
Very cool, man. Very cool.
At least that's what I have right now without looking at my schedule. But that's And then we got the new album coming out. We're hoping that it's ready to drop. Beginning of May. Metal Machine, and there is talk about getting some video shot for the new album. We'll see.
Cool.
We tried some winter shoots before, and we kind of got screwed with the weather, with the snow and all. So we're gonna wait until we know that the weather breaks, so if we're doing an outside deal or not.
Right.
And then we're doing. I mean, I don't know. There's something always brewing. Little here, little there.
That's what, I always said that about you guys. You're one of the busiest bands I know. You always got something going on.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Other bands may take offense to that. I appreciate your support with that. But, we're all working hard. We're all doing the best we can. It's an uphill battle for everybody. Anybody that says different, then I guess they have already made it. They got a few million in the bank, and it doesn't matter. But... And hey, listen, that's cool because you deserve it. But for the rest of us, you got to keep at it because, man, especially today, man, they'll forget about you quick. What's funny is, it's 2013, Axe to Grind came out. And this is our longest stretch between full-length albums. Now, we had a couple little, we did Carry the Cross with Frankie after his first 6 or 7 months with us. And that was just rehashing some old material. And then we did the EP, the Christmas EP, and we got Frank there. So again, we're excited about this because we had a transition time, right? We did a lot of touring, and then working Frankie in, and then writing all new material. Even though some of this material was already started during the Axe to Grind sessions because we had some downtime with during the studio. So. But then reworking Frankie in both live and for this new material. The distance between albums, it's kind of justified in a sense, just because we had a lot of stuff going on. But it's all great.
But then getting back to what you were saying, this day and age, you gotta keep busy. You gotta keep your name out there because, like you said, they'll forget you in an instant. Especially with Facebook and all the social media, if your name's not out there, you know, one day you're getting 100 likes, the next day you got 0.
Oh, believe me, we see that constantly. I mean, to be honest, I mean, you know, our Facebook likes, we're nickel and diming it. It's crazy. It just doesn't make sense. And then the social media shit just, you know, because for the majority of it, it's free, right? And they got their paid bullshit services. But like with Reverb Nation, they just changed something. So now they cap you at fans, and anything over that you have to pay for to get the credit for them. So they want you to start out at like $10 a month so you can unlock those fans that like you. So here, I'll give you an example. Like we've been number one for a while. I mean, we were number one for a long while, and then we kind of got knocked around. Like every time they change something, we get down to 2 and whatever. But what's happening now is since they locked us out, and they took away some of our fans and, you know, put them in a little box. People can still like us. We just don't get counted for it until we pay for it. So we're slowly, well, not slowly, within the past week and a half, 2 weeks since it started with CBS, we've already been knocked down 2 spots. And in reality, it doesn't make a goddamn difference. But the thing about what I was saying, that all bands are breaking their balls. I mean, if they're working the grassroots system, fan by fan, you know, getting out there, you know, getting people to dig the music, getting it out in front of people, and then these fuckers, their job is just you know, I mean, I get it, money, it's commerce, you know, it's big business capitalism. I get all that shit. You gotta make it, you know, but you know, they're pumping bands in the fucking shooter, and you know, most bands aren't making good money. You're working a regular job if you can, and you're putting your money into that, you know, so. What are you going to do? So, in essence, it doesn't matter. Facebook doesn't matter. None of that shit matters. It really doesn't. It's empty likes, empty fans in a sense. I know that's horrible to say. I mean, there's people that engage, absolutely, but for the most of the people don't engage. They just like this. They like and dislike you constantly. You don't post enough, they forget about you. You post too much, they don't want you on their feed anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? Ball and cock jokes everybody likes. Hey, you know, we got a show. It's like fucking crickets. Hey, look, here's a fluffy little rabbit fucking a dog in the ass. Everybody loves it. Look how cute.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Nah, listen, I'm just breaking balls. Whatever, man.
No, I dig you. But, you know, and that's the thing. Like, well, you know, Reverb wants you to pay. Facebook wants you to pay. You know, everybody wants a piece of the pie, man. And
yeah, the prostitutes want you to pay, the drug dealers want you to pay, the government wants you to pay.
The fucking nerve of them.
You know what I mean? Frankie, was that cup of coffee free?
No, it wasn't.
Well, see, then they want you to pay.
Son of a bitches.
Son of a bitches. So, Billy, I hear you're a photographer now. That's the word going around. Everybody wants a piece of Keep It Metal photography.
Keep It Metal photography, yeah. That's the word.
I heard there was another business, like you had a different company name for a while, but that was given the kibosh.
Yeah, that got caught.
Yeah, I think we all got caught on that one.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to continue this photography career.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a good idea.
Yeah, really. I mean, I hear that you may be getting into video production as well.
Oy.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that off the air.
Yeah, that's good.
So you got another Metal Assault volume out, huh? I see.
Another. Well, we do, right? Metal Assault 2.
Yeah, hey, Corners of Sanctuary's on it, you know what I mean? We're always there supporting our boys, our brothers in metal.
Yeah, man, yeah. And, what, 27 bands this time from all around the world.
Look at you. Look at you. You do one festival, everybody wants a piece of the action.
Oh, but yeah, I'm psyched about it.
Yeah, you got backing this time. You got online metal promo helping you out. Yep. Loud and loaded.
Loud and loaded. We got Ion Indie Magazine helping us out.
Yeah, nice. Look at you. Look at you. A real
Cosmic Productions.
A real metal mogul.
Yeah.
Mogul.
Oh, well, speaking of which.
What's that?
What's
which?
that,
Are we talking about Connie?
Oi.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, but
Oh, what did we all just change our religion right there?
Yeah. Oi.
Hey, what is?
Hey, listen, I did want to say, like, for the new album, Frankie, tell them the choir that we had brought in for the new album.
The great bunch of fellas. They brought their kids with them. The Liberty Bell Russian Defectors Choir. Amazing.
These guys, let me tell you something. They're big and burly and hairy, but they got some of the highest voices that you could imagine.
Yeah, they
Oh,
were
no
nice.
shit.
They were great guys.
Yeah, they were. So
They smelled like old wool and stew, but they were good.
yeah, and they kept wanting to give us. They kept wanting to give us rolls of toilet paper, but I said I had enough.
Yeah, but they stole my jeans, the bastards.
That's right. All Frankie's Jordache jeans are gone.
Oi.
Gone. Vintage collection.
Yeah.
Oh God. And Russian toilet paper.
Yep.
That's like 80 grit.
That's like sandpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Russian cigarettes were good. They were nice.
Yeah.
If we only smoked.
Send them to me.
Oh God.
They're banned in 42 countries, but send them to Billy. It's okay.
That's fine. We'll take them. Hey, so I want to play a snippet of the new one now, Battle.
Oh, okay. Well,
I was digging it. I was checking it out here. I love it actually.
well,
I
it's
think
just this is a demo version of it. So here's our little disclaimer. It's not the final, but we're more than welcome. What the hell's the difference? You like it, you hate it, it doesn't matter. We're out there just trying to get ratings for fucking Billy. God damn it!
and Reverb Nation. All right, gang, check it out. This new one from Corners of Sanctuary, Battle, from their new CD, Metal Machine. Check it out. We'll be right back.
Time is come. War
All right, gang, we're back with Mick and Frankie from Corners of Sanctuary. You guys just heard the new one, Battle. Dude, I love it. I love it.
Billy, we love you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? In a manly kind of way, as manly as you can get love like that, we love you.
Oh,
like bunk bed cigarette, carnage cigarette kind of love, you know?
Oh.
You know?
I feel that.
Like take photographs and videos kind of love.
Oh, my God. Yeah, lots of video. We'll put that on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know.
Oh, God. That almost ranks up there with the transgender conversation.
What, the love?
The video and the photographs.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I mean, hey, listen, you want to take on new careers, sometimes you got to deal with what comes along your way. You know what I mean?
Oh, Jesus.
Put your sunglasses on, things are going to heat up.
That's, yeah, right?
Yeah,
You're
right.
so baby.
Oh, good. You know, but I'm really digging the new tune. It's a little different than your other stuff. It's a lot heavier, actually.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was, again, by design. We wanted to do something, you know, just a little heavier for some of the stuff. And we got some heavier parts, but, I mean, you could still, I mean, there's still Corners of Sanctuary in there. It's like this, our Sanctuary track kind of just beefed up a little bit in a sense, like, you know, if you wanted to look at it as a progression. But you'll hear a lot, you know, you'll know it's Corners of Sanctuary when you hear the album. You know, and then like I said, we're real excited. Frankie's on doing the lead vocals for everything. It's a big deal for us on a lot of things. We're you know, Frankie's on it. You know, we got Stu Marshall mastering it. We've already started some heavy promo for it, and you know, I mean, right now, like when it releases, it's going to be exclusive to cornersofsanctuary.com. It's pretty much the only place you can get it. So we look at it like this: if you're going to rip it off and put it up for free, you're at least going to get it from us first.
Somebody's got to buy it first, right?
Right. So it's not going to be available on iTunes or uBlow or iBlow or, you know, whatever.com you can find. I mean, it will be, I guess, at some point, but at first you're going to get it from cornersofsanctuary.com.
Cool, very cool.
And like you'll probably have a copy before me, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I told Frankie I'd burn him a copy.
There you go.
For a fee.
So I don't know in terms of, I mean, we may self-promote this album and not go with the record company. We just haven't even made a deal yet, and we're not really, you know, we're not pushing to make a deal if we don't have to. It's no big deal, you know what I mean? It's about the music per se, and we'll go at it from there. We'll see. We'll take it one step at a time.
Cool, very cool. Because well, again, you're not in it for the money.
Well, yeah, that's for sure.
That right.
Baby, passion.
Because nobody's in it for the money these days, and if you are, you learn real fast. There's no money to be made.
Yeah, I hear that. Oh man. So you know, I mean, you know, we're having fun with it, and we're gonna support it live, you know, for the rest of the year, and probably take it into 2016 as well, and you know, and make a run of it. The cool thing is we actually have material left over that didn't make it on the album. So you know, I mean, expect to see, you know, a Corners of Sanctuary EP down the line, you know, with all original stuff, maybe even some live stuff, because we did do some recording throughout this past year and part of the beginning of this year of some shows that we were at, you know, as we traveled the U.S. So we there may be some live cuts coming out, you know.
Oh, very cool, very cool.
I mean, who knows? We may get signed to Keep It Metal Records. I mean, it sounds like it's turning out to be a whole thing for you.
Yeah, Keep It Metal Promotions, the show,
Yeah,
Keep It Metal Photography, and
and video production, and then you got compilation CDs, and
Keep It Metal, the Black Real. Don't forget that.
I think there's Keep It Metal Psychology going on there. And,
yep.
Call up
Bank and Trust.
Yeah, Hey, whatever works, man. We'll support
whatever pays the bills.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So I got Heliquin on deck right now.
All right, let's go.
This is the song from you guys on the Metal Assault 2 compilation.
Is this the one with Frankie?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right.
This is Frankie's favorite live song.
It is. I love this song.
This is really a cool song to play. It's definitely upbeat. It's usually one of the last few songs that we play, as we're tying things up, and it's really a crowd pleaser for sure.
Cool,
I mean, it's either that or it's because Frankie drops his pants. I don't know, one or the other.
Either way, it gets a laugh.
Yeah.
Right?
Exposes his third leg.
That's right. They find out it's actually a prosthetic. And he stands on it.
Granted, I'm only an inch off the ground, but I'm standing on it.
It's a whole circus thing. And then Jim or James, whatever he wants to be fucking called, that guy, he puts plates on his ass and spins them.
It's quite the sight.
Oh my God.
No animals are harmed during any of our sets.
Oh shit.
Just a beast within.
Just another episode of That's Incredible.
There you go.
There might be some folks out there that might not get that reference.
Yeah, well.
Oh, that's incredible.
All right, gang, check it out. Heliquin from Corners of Sanctuary. We'll be right back with Mick and Frankie.
This kind of a song society should go
All right, gang, we're back with Mick and Frankie from Corners of Sanctuary. Guys, how's it going?
All right, brother. How are you?
All right,
Yeah.
man. Eloquent, man. I love that song.
And we love you.
With metal.
With metal.
Battle.
Oh, my God. So where can the listeners find Corners of Sanctuary, guys?
Well, they can find us always 24/7, 7 days a week on the interweb at www.cornersofsanctuary.com, and from there you can link to us on Facebook and Reverb Nation, though it won't count anymore. Check us out on Twitter, tweet something. You can see our tour dates and get some merchandise and find out what's happening with the band, and check out some of our videos.
Cool. Very cool.
Cool.
So what,
That's how
what
I
else?
get.
You got a shitload of shows coming up. You're coming back to the New Penny.
We're coming back to the New Penny May 2nd. We're in Ardmore, PA, March 21st at the Nail, Equal Rocks. There's tickets still available for that. May 14th, we're at Reverb in Reading, PA. We're opening up for Saxon.
Yes.
June 13th, 14th, and 15th, we're in New Jersey, New York City, and Philadelphia. We're part of the Hard Rock Metal Biker Fest 2015. And on June 27th, we're at Cherry Street Station in Connecticut. And there may be some dates thrown in here and there. And like I said, we got some other stuff going on throughout the summer, but I can't disclose that right now.
Cool. Well, I mean, the Saxon show, that's really big.
Yeah, we're excited about that. You know, these guys were definitely pioneers with the new wave of British heavy metal. You know, I mean, they're Sean's heroes. You know,
Oh, big time. Let's say all our heroes, really.
you know, Frank likes them, and
Yeah.
you know, Jim pronounces it Saxton with a T, but he, Harlequin, he can't even pronounce his own albums right, so it's okay. And I can say that because he's not here, and he can't say anything in return.
Metal Machine.
Metal Machine. But yeah, look for the new album, man, in late spring, early May, maybe. Metal Machine, exclusively on cornersofsanctuary.com. There's going to be 11 brand new tracks, all original.
That's spanking new. Awesome.
With
me sing?
With Frankie singing.
Frankie.
And the Liberty Bell Russian Defectors Choir on there. That it's a little.
I can't wait to have them over for soup and bread.
Yeah,
Stale bread.
stale bread, of
Well,
course.
they like it that way. Cold soup and stale bread.
Oh, my God.
I will get my jeans back.
Maybe a little hairier.
Well, it's not their fault.
Well, they need it. Those Russian winters.
They need it, all right.
Oh, God. I think we just lost all our listeners from the former Soviet Union.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. Yeah, but they should be excited. We're this is an international album. And it's pretty cool. They're going to dig it, man. These guys, I'm telling you, they rocked it, man. You only had to tell them once or twice what to do, and you had to do a lot of finger pointing and hand gestures. And we had to bring out a lead pipe a couple times. That got them in line. But other than that, I mean, they did what they had to do.
Well, actually, I learned a few new hand gestures, and they used a pipe on me, but that was beside the point.
Well, I think that little guys that we did use, I think they had a Russian background, so.
They were more Ukrainian, but still, same place.
But boy, could they hit you below the belt.
Wow, yeah, that's mark. That left a mark.
Oh, my God. Oh, guys.
Plus, I haven't had that kind of attention in a long time, so.
Oh, there you have it.
Hey, I'm going to be doing a video soon, Frankie, if...
What's it
With,
called? It's called Two Black Eyes?
What was that?
What?
What?
It's called Two Black Eyes.
Two Black Eyes.
I think I've seen that video.
I think you started it one time.
Yeah.
It's called A Night in the Doghouse.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Oh, God.
Crazy times. Crazy. Metal.
Guys, I am just about out of time.
All right, Billy.
I want to thank you guys for calling in. It's always a blast to have you guys.
Thank you, Billy. Hopefully Benjamin can get us on again soon.
Yeah. I'm pretty booked up, but I'm sure we can make something happen.
Our people call your people, call his people, call your people.
Right.
Yeah. We'll make it work.
There you go.
So I'll be seeing you guys soon.
Yeah,
when
absolutely.
you come up here in Scranton.
Yeah, we'll be up.
And we'll do the buffet.
Yeah, we'll do the buffet that next day. Absolutely.
That's become like a tradition now with us.
Yeah. We got to drive home with a full truck of equipment. Almost in a catatonic state after that meal. Maybe.
Oh, God.
This time
Guys,
Frank will join us and not have to move a couch or go play with ass clowns or something.
Yeah, Frank.
Well, the ass on the couch.
What?
Actually, next time I'm due for a good buffet.
Yeah, well, of course you are.
After you guys almost killed me on Christmas.
Yeah, well, no, you almost killed us. Never go to an all-you-can-eat, have-to-order sushi place with Frank, because he just keeps ordering, not knowing that if you don't finish it, it's 50 cents a fucking piece. So we kept eating and eating. It was like we were like we were Romans. We had to go puke and come back and move our bowels and come back. And Frank's still ordering shit that humans shouldn't be eating to begin with. It was just crazy.
I never had stuff before. It was so good.
Yeah.
It was sort of be crying on the way home.
Oh, it was nuts. I was hurting for days afterwards.
Jesus. Well, guys, thanks again for calling in.
You got it, Billy.
Thank
Listeners,
you, Bill.
thank you for tuning in. You make it happen. It cannot happen without you. It cannot happen without you. It only happens because of you. Thank you for your support for Unsigned Independent Metal and the Keep It Metal Show. I will see you next week. As always, be safe. Stay well. Keep it metal.